Hello, Leo. You are the president of the Korsika Chess League, and Korsika is one of the most fantastic examples of chess in schools in Europe. Please enlighten us a little bit about the facts of this movement of your island.
You know, Korsika is an island. I think people know there is between France and Italy, and near close to Sardinia, and we have 320,000 inhabitants. And since we have created the Corsican Chess League, we are teaching for already 45,000 schoolboys. So, if you are going in Korsika, if you speak, you can. I hope you are coming in Korsika. 90% of the kids till 2022 of the young boy knows how to play chess, they know the rules, and they can follow a game. So it's
90%?
90%, yes, actually.
But how has you managed to build this organization of yours?
We start slowly, but with a strategy, with a purpose. We are not immediatist. It's like in chess. The paradox in chess player knows there is necessity to have a strategy, but when they try to develop chess, they forget this reality. So we develop chess via school. We are in the school, during the time school, precision, with many conventions with the French Education Nationale and with some mayors, some cities, etc. And we have sponsors, mécènes. We try to have many possibility to develop chess, and we start from 200 schoolboy, 400. And after a few years, we are already 3,000 by year, and now you have 6,000 schoolboys learning chess during the time school each year.
But how have you managed to do this? I've heard that you have specialized chess instructors doing the work. Please tell us about your organization.
Yeah, it's the professionalization is something very important. We can't teach without teachers, professional teachers. And you are very strict. It's necessary there are to be pedagogical is the most important, not the chess level. The pedagogy, the sense of to love the kids also, and to be conscient to be part of the strategy, like a piece on the chessboard, you know. Because if you have teachers who are going on the school and they return to the house without no consequences for the chess system, it's not interesting for us. Sure, for the kids it's good to learn chess, to know the rules, but for the chess, which is very important also for the citizen, I think, for the respect of the rules, the respect of the other people, overall in this moment of our universal history, I think. So it's very important to have this chess system around the education.
You told me before this interview that one key to your success was that there was such a weak chess community before you started. Tell us what about this?
Yes, when we started, there were not a virgin field, but there were only 120 chess registered players. Notice that it's like in other countries now, because if you multiply it by 200, is correct participation of chess. But we start for 120. Now we have 8,400 registered players. You could imagine the evolution. And there are players, they play chess, they play competition, they have chess at least 1 hour by a week. So it's very serious. It's not for our chiffre, number of chess players.
But if I understood you right, you said that because that was such a weak chess community when you started, they were also very open-minded to the ideas of chess in schools. Yeah,
because the problem for chess are the chess player, for development of chess. The passion is a problem. I like the passion. I am also my lover. I'm not a strong player. I am a player. And they think only on the chessboard. If you want to develop chess, you have to see how to be popular, how to have a real sport, and to have an economical, a chess economy. It's necessary to open the chess club. If you stay in the consanguinity, you are speaking each meeting, how the best team to have this player. It's not. Let this thing to some sport who are, for me, not so interesting now for the youth. Chess is a fabulous way to develop the citizen conscience, to develop many skills, many things around the city, to respect the other, to respect the community, etc. So try to develop this. And after, if you have, the example is a pyramid. If you don't have the base, a large or wide, but it's not interesting. The summit is artificial. With our possibility, perhaps the club of Bastia will be perhaps a European champion. I'm friend, Anand, many friends like this, they play for us. There is no problem. What's the matter? If around there are nothing, what is how volunteer develop chess? To be honored by a title, our ego, or to develop chess for the other, for the kids? It's our way, and you are very proud of that. If you are coming in Korsika, you will see that because you have a very wide base, you have a summit higher and higher. 20 years ago, when a Corsican kid was perhaps 30th, 40th in the French championship, we were happy. Oh, a good result. Now, in all the category, under 8, under 10, under 12, under 14, we have or we can have champion. It's not because we are more intelligent than before, because you have a good system development of sport.
I even heard that you have changed a rule to make a more fighting spirit of the game. Please tell us about the Corsican rules.
The first rule change is an incongruity. You could imagine to team, say draw during the match, or to people boxing. They say, we stop, draw. In chess, it's allowed. It's something incredible. You have cancelled the possibility to offer draw by mutual agreement since 2003. And there was an inspiration also for my friend from Sofia to call them not Corsican rule, but Sofia rule. But it's coming from experience. And it's something incredible because the kids are fighters. When they meet some people from other countries, when the kids say, draw, no, I don't know what it means. You have to fight. The perversion of the system. Now many coaches say if you are in difficulty, you have more offer draw, and many kids accept the chicken draw. In Korsika, it's impossible to imagine the situation, and so they are fighters. I'm very proud of that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to you.